everyone, welcome back to the Omagimar YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm literally just doing my makeup. I was inspired to do this pink look by this shade of the Vivid Hot Lacquers. This is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Sassy. I literally was standing at my table doing something and I saw this and I was like, I haven't done a look like this. I haven't done anything using this. So I decided to put together a look for you guys. This is a Tuesday upload. I know we hardly get any Tuesday uploads, but I just felt like doing this look. So if you're interested in seeing this look, please continue watching. But before you go on, please subscribe to the Omagimar YouTube channel. I'll really appreciate it. And also when you subscribe to the channel, please do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll always get notifications of when I upload a new video. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get started in today's video. Start this look literally from the brows. I was just standing at my table thinking about something and then I saw makeup on the table and then I was looking at this. I was looking at this color right here. This is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Sassy, and I immediately became inspired to film a look with this lip product. Switched my thinking over from what I was thinking about before to this. Started looking through all my makeup, assembled everything, and I brought it downstairs. I have it in my head. I have how I want it to look, but I'm not sure how it's going to look. So if you guys see this video, that means it worked. I'm gonna start off with my brows first, and you guys know the drill about my brows. I always use the Davis pencil. I hardly do my brows on camera for good reason, because I always mess them up. They don't always look good when I do it on camera. But today, since we're being creative, we're literally just being creative on the cuff, we're gonna do this. I had the Mondayest of Mondays. Like, I had a bad morning. That's the only way I can really describe the morning I had. And I was just thinking about my life. I even cried a bit. I was just like not in the mood for today. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just get like this and I don't like it at all. And I'm glad I have friends and family who are always very supportive of me when I become like this. I sent a long ass message to my friend Edwin talking about like the life changes I want to make and things I want to do and stuff like that, and he was just giving me advice and talking to me. I'm gonna clean up my brows. Actually, first I'm gonna blend my brows. Gonna blend them with the spoolie. Gonna be using the House of Tara Pro concealer. This is the concealer I like to use under my brows and as my eyelid base. That's a power brow right there. I'm going to take my flat foundation brush, take a little bit of concealer on the back of my hands, and so I'm blending out the concealer, but I'm also pulling down the one that's already there. So I blend right there, that line, and then I'm going to blend out the front of the brow so it's not too boxy. Hello. We have brows. Now the eye look is gonna be a pretty simple yet very nice look. And so today's look is a variation of a look that I do a lot. 3 shadows. I'll take this, this, and this in order. So I'm gonna take my Evita Joseph Deluxe Blending Brush, swirl it into this shade right here. This is the Makeup Revolution Iconic Vitality Palette. You guys know how much I love this. Yes, Reloaded Iconic Vitality. And I'm gonna just first apply that there. Alright, so we have a nice transition base right there. I am gonna take another blending brush. This is my OG Sedona Lace blending brush. I'm gonna apply it into this orange shade right here. It's like dark orange brown. It's not like a true orange, it's like a brownish orange. And I'm gonna take it right there. So a little bit below the first shade, but still, you know, they mix and they match right there. I would do this look whenever I needed to go somewhere fast, but I want it to look really pretty. Like this 3-toned eyeshadow look where you have transition, the definition shade, and then you have the lid shade. But doing it like all matte is like really pretty. Anyway, I'm just blending out that orange first. I'm just blending it out. Then I am going to take a crease brush. Now, normally, if I was doing this look to go out, I wouldn't use a crease brush. I would actually just use either my fingers or I'll use a packing brush to pack the pink on the lid. But because we're putting another shade on the lid, we need to put it in the crease. But it's still gonna be like on the lid. So I'm taking my Sedona Lace crease brush. This is an EB13. Just, you know, going to town right there. Just loading the pink on my brush, sticking it in the crease. Now we're gonna blend out the pink with that brownish orange we used before. Then You guys know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that first brush, go into that first shade, and just blend that out as well. Alright, so already like this, you have a pretty nice look. I would suggest some winged liner and lashes, so for a very flirty look. But you guys know I'm not that simple. I'm not that simple. So from this palette, as you can see on the back of my hand, I was playing with colors. I was trying to figure out what kind of pink would look good with this. Now, I wanted to use the shade 34, but 34 is too bubblegum pink. I also wanted to use Ganuwar Amina, but it's too metallic. So I decided to mix both shades together, and it came up with this shade right here. So it's pink, but it's metallic. I'm gonna take my finger, dip into 34 first, then dip into Ganuwar Amina and apply it to the lid. There's the look right there. It's very understated but very obvious at the same time. I wanted pink, but I didn't want it to be so pink that it clashed with this. To blend out where the metallic shade meets the other shade, I'm gonna go into that hot pink with my crease brush. I'm gonna line my eyelids, and what I'm gonna use is the Maybelline Colossal Kajal. Yes, Colossal Kajal. Now I'm gonna really pencil in right here. I'm still gonna go back and put it in my waterline, but I'm not gonna do that now. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara Smoky Eyes. Just gonna carve my lashes to infinity. Okay, we are done with the eyes for now. Let's move on to the face. For primer, I'm gonna be using the Black Opal True Color Perfecting Primer, if it will have me. Next, I am going to set my primer with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. If you have oily skin, this trick really helps to set your face before you apply foundation. And I especially set my nose because that's where I get very oily. Today's foundation is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It's one of my favorite foundations. It stays matte. It makes me look really, really nice. I am in the shade NW48. I remember the first time they expanded it. And I went in, like they invited me, I went in and they matched me. I used to wear NW45 before. If I wore NW50, NW50 was too dark for me. Wore NW45, and that was when I was wearing the Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation. Alright, now we're done with the foundation. We are going to conceal under my eyes and all that good stuff. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's almost done. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a fave. It's an honest to goodness fave. So I'm just gonna put some on my chin, under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and then my forehead. And guys, I'm gonna do something that I have not done in a while. I'm going to bake. I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. I know, I haven't baked in so long. But I'm not even baking for a long time. I'm literally just going to apply it and leave it for 5 minutes and then like remove it. I'm baking because I really want a really bright look. I'm just using my brush to pack the powder right there. Casper the Friendly Ghost. This is a trick I learned from Carly Bible and from Jackiana. They both do the same trick. What they do is that whenever they bake, they use a foundation powder to wipe it away. Now, I've always used foundation powder under my eyes because it's just better for me because I have really dry under eyes. But like the time I did this, I think I've done this like 2 or 3 times. It just made my under eyes look much smoother and much nicer. So I'm gonna load up my brush and wipe away. This does mean I have a lot of powder on my face though. Now the highlight I'm gonna be using is a classic highlights. This is the Yanga Beauty Candid Glow highlighter in the shade Porkish. This is actually one of my favorite highlighters of all time. It's so pigmented and so concentrated, like it's so beautiful, and it'll just go with the bronzy vibes. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take the smaller brush and go into the lid, tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna also right here. Now I'm gonna take my bigger brush and blend it out. Because if you do not do this, you're gonna have stripes. You gotta blend, boo. I'm gonna go back in with that brush and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. I haven't done this in a while. Now to bring everything down, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder and just blend everything. And this also allows me to set the areas I haven't set. Alright, so we need to finish the eyes. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Maybelline Colossal Kajal and line my waterline. I'm gonna take this bullet brush. this bullet brush and dip it into the paint and put that right up against the waterline. Stamping motions. Do not rub, stamp. And then I'm going to take this really tiny classic crease brush, take it into that brown. And then last, but definitely not the least, I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, take that first shade that we use, and just rub it right, and run it right along, right there. Then finish the eye with mascara. Now, the part that excites me the most, the lips. First, I'm gonna use this pencil, and I'm gonna be using this to line my lips. It's a brown lip pencil. Brown lip pencils like this are very necessary when you're doing kind of bright looks. So I'm gonna be taking this hot lacquer. This is the Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Sassy. Ooh, I love it. I love how it looks. I love how it looks. To finish off this look and to dry everything down, I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline setting spray. And this is the finished look. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think of this look. Literally, I thought of this look in my head and I decided to execute it, and I really like how it came out. The highlights, the lips, oof. I love the lips. I love how everything ties together. So thank you guys so much for watching once again. If you like this look, do let me know. Leave me a comment below. Please do not forget to subscribe to Deola Adebiyi YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up because it helps my channel. And do not forget to be awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!